Let us be united for peace. I have initiated a plan of action which will enable me to keep that pledge.
Well, you know, all this is all, frankly, it's moot. We don't care who knocked out Rich. The question is who wins now. And at this point, we are going to kick the shit out of them. We're going to win this, whatever the cost. Huh?
The more support I can have from the American people, the sooner that pledge can be redeemed.
And just so they don't hit Hanoi or Haiphong shouldn't be hit because they're symbols, but hit anything else.
For the more divided we are at home, the less likely the enemy is to negotiate at Paris.
Second point, with regard to the airstrikes, you're feeling that we ought to use TAC air in there. They don't want to do that, huh?
Let us be united for peace.
In the meantime, now that we've got these people where they are, let's punish them, and punish them hard. Because it may be correct, it may be the country will accept it now. But let me say, I told Harlem today, I don't care. I mean, I've told him I don't want to see another poll for the next month. I said, the thing to do is to do what is right, and I'm not going to be influenced by it.
Let us also be united against defeat. Because let us understand, North Vietnam cannot defeat or humiliate the United States. Only Americans can do that.
Any area where the enemy, like the B3 front, may be going back, we'll follow them and hit them. They're going to do that. Okay.
This was the moment when the rise of the oceans began to slow and our planet began to heal.
I will keep taxes low.
I will cut taxes.
To balance the federal budget.
We will guarantee health care for anyone who needs it.
He will bring peace and stability to the United States.
He almost sounds like Superman.
When you running for president, you gotta be Superman.
Woke up this morning, started to snooze. Had a cigarette and a cup of tea. I looked in the mirror, what did I see? A 9-stone weakling with knobbly knees. I did my knees and press-ups, touch my toes. Had another sneeze and I blew my nose. I looked in the mirror at my pigeon chest. I had to put on my clothes because it made me depressed. Surely there must be a way for me to change the shape I'm in. Dissatisfied with what I am. I wanna be a
At the end of this decade, in the year 1980, the United States will not be dependent on any other country for the energy we need to provide our jobs, to heat our homes, and to keep our transportation moving.
First, we must reduce oil imports by 1 million barrels per day by the end of this year, and by 2 million barrels per day by the end of 1977.
Beginning this moment,
I wanna be like Superman.
this nation will never use more foreign oil.
Conservation is not the sole answer
Than we did in 1977. Never.
to our energy needs. America must get to work producing
energy future that is secure, efficient,
and for every new dollar we have sought to invest in clean, efficient sources of energy, they have provided a dime. Today, I urge Congress to get off
on this and other new technologies will help us reach another great goal.
and take action.
To replace more than 75% of our oil imports from the Middle East by 2025.
Set a clear goal as president. In 10 years, we will finally end our dependence on oil from the Middle East.
At the end of this decade,
In 10 years,
In 1977.
in the year 1980,
2025.
I'd really like to change the world, save it from the mess it's in. I'm too weak, I'm so thin. I'd like to fly, but I can't even swim.
And most importantly, I want to open up the government back to the American people because
I do believe in the American dream.
In our day, certain economic truths have become accepted as self-evident.
I believe there is such a thing as the American
A
dream.
second Bill of Rights
Owning a home is a part of that dream. It just is. Right here in America, if you own your own home, you realize that you
under which a new basis of security and prosperity can be established for all, regardless of station or race or creed.
First of all, government-sponsored corporations that helped create our mortgage system. I introduced two of the leaders here today. They call those people Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac.
The right of every family to a decent home.
Will increase their commitment to minority markets by more than $440 billion.
At home or abroad. The right to adequate medical care and the opportunity to achieve and enjoy good health. The right to a good education. All of these rights spell security. And after this war is won, we must be prepared to move forward in the implementation of these rights to new goals of human happiness and well-being. For unless there is security here at home, there cannot be lasting peace in the world.
We strive for peace.
And I am increasing the search for every possible path to peace.
We maintain our strength in order to deter and defend against aggression, to preserve freedom and peace.
We strive for peace.
Freedom and peace.
Peace in the world.
Our desire for peace.
The United States wants peace.
We seek peace. We strive for peace.
Let us be united for peace.